Hey YouTube, it's been a little while, right? Well, I tell you what, today we're going to work on weathering this old cabin. It's a little project that we've been working on off and on as I have time. This is what we're going at. Trying to do a little bit of a weathered look. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for anyways. So I've added that kind of a weathered look to the front. Still need to do a little bit of work on the door. Door don't want to stay closed, but basically what I'm looking to do, I'm going to start at the bottom, fog in a little bit of weathering in this area across here. Do the same thing with the sides. I'm going to try to force some shadows in the sides and underneath this ridge, if you want to call it that, a ridge beam header, I don't know, whatever a carpenter may call it. And from there, we're going to just go back and add a little bit of detail. Let's get started, shall we? So there we pretty much go with a light dose of some heavy shadows. So I'm gonna put in some of that transparent gray that I like so much, but blend some of these little dark spots. We're gonna start off with just this medium gray. Yeah. So now the next step, I think, is going to be some light brown. We're going to try to put some of that down. Right now, for reducer, I'm using this homemade recipe that I found out on the internet. There's a couple different recipes that have been floating around. They all pretty much have the same ingredients. Distilled water, a little bit of glycerin. I couldn't find glycerin anywhere, so I used hand sanitizer, which is mostly glycerin and alcohol. And the remaining ingredient is denatured alcohol. Recipes have been going around the internet. They all kind of, have their little differences as far as varying the different amounts of each ingredient. And once you find one that works for you, print it, write it down, and keep using it. But I wouldn't use a homemade reducer for paid artwork or something that somebody's actually going to pay money for. It's a little hobby stuff and demo videos and whatnot. Sure, why not? Practice artwork is, made to be disposable or washed away, right? My main goal in doing that was just to kind of brighten up some of the colors without washing out all the shadows. So now I'm going to go on to the dark brown, and I'm going to do just sparingly a couple spots in dark brown. That's very nice. Done with that for a minute. And back to where we started from, with a little bit more dark brown. Well, there you go. Hope this helps you guys out, and see you on the next one.